Hey guys, it's Phil Graham here, coming to you from the beautiful Lake Bled in Slovenia. Check this out. I'm over here delivering a fitness business mastermind over the next 2 days to a ton of fitness professionals and gym owners from Slovenia and from Austria. And I'm very excited to teach them and coach them on how they can make more money, impact, and freedom doing what they love. And this leads me into a very important question that I get asked all the time. How do I transition from a full-time job into a personal trainer? Well, here's the thing. We got to first of all look at why you want to transition. And it's very simple. You might work in a job that doesn't really fulfill you, it doesn't inspire you, you might have a boss that you don't like, and ultimately you know that your financial income and your personal growth is capped, and you just can't stand it anymore, and you want to make a move. But you're worried about getting clients. You don't know how to sell, you don't know how to market, you don't have the confidence to put yourself on social media, and ultimately you don't know if it's going to work, and you're scared of failing, looking like a fool, and ending back in a 9-to-5 with a massive amount of debt. And look, I get it. Making a jump from a stable career into a self-employed career is risky. There is risk involved. But understand this, as Tony Robbins once said, you grow most between the borders of support and challenge. Now, provided you've got challenge in terms of actually marketing yourself, selling and being vulnerable, but also the support in terms of proper mentorship, proper guidance, and the right people around you, you are guaranteed to go far. So I want to share 3 very important principles that are going to help you make the safest transition. First things first, you need to be financially stable. If your parents are going to support you or your partner is, great. But if you don't have any financial support, you are going to need to take a period of time to save money from your career and put that into a bank account to almost serve as rainy day money. Remember, this money is going to serve you in terms of paying bills, paying for food, paying for courses and education, which ultimately is going to allow you to deliver your service. So it's very important that you have a chunk of capital to utilize, and I highly recommend anywhere between 10 and 20,000 pounds. That will buy you enough time for at least 6 months to a year, depending on your lifestyle. You may have to be a little bit more conservative with the nights out and lavish expenditure on fashion and cars and miscellaneous items that are just depreciable. And understand that every single penny counts. So you want to have that financial cushion, which is going to give you emotional stability and support throughout the transition from full-time employment to your personal training career. The last thing you want is to be in debt and to be ruled by anxiety and being very impulsive with the clients that you take on, and also making really crap decisions because you're stressed out. That's the last thing you need. Stress attracts more stress, and it's better to be emotionally stable with your finances in place. The second thing that I want you to focus on is lowballing. When you first start your career, you have no credibility and no trust, unless you're the partner of somebody who has already established themselves in the fitness industry, or you've somehow magically appeared to build credibility overnight. The fact of the matter is, you're going to have to start with close friends and family as your customers. These are ideal testimonials. The main goal is to get testimonials and social proof that you can do what you say you can do. And you can then leverage those to inspire the public to invest in you, along with your social media content. So it's very important that you don't get overly fussy at the start with the clients that you take on. You are going to have to work your way through different demographics, different goals, and ultimately utilize that to 1, generate social proof, and 2, generate cash. At the start, it's very hard to be picky. Now, don't get me wrong, you don't want to be working with people that are, completely the opposite kind of clients that you would love to work with in the long run. But generally speaking, there are going to be some clients there that aren't going to be 100% ideal. But either way, you are going to have to work your way through them to learn what you don't want and what you do want in a coach/client relationship. So that's very important in determining your future demographic. The third thing you need to get really good at is sales. So invest your time in watching videos, reading books, and doing courses that teach you how to sell. Selling is the lifeblood of your business. If you're not driving income, you are going to lose. I can't stress that enough. Get really clear on your customers' problems and get really clear on the solutions and outcomes that they want. And in between that, your process is your product and your service. Get really clear on problem, process, and outcome. When you know that and you know how to sell and you know how to position your offer in the right way, you are guaranteed to generate income and provide yourself with stability to grow your fitness business. And last but not least, before I go for dinner, I want to invite you to click the link below and watch my Fitness Business Masterclass webinar. This webinar is loaded with gems from start to finish, and I can guarantee that you will walk away with a ton of new insights and fresh perspectives on how to start and grow your fitness business to where you want it to be. I'm going to teach you how to sell, I'm going to teach you how to market yourself, and I'm also going to teach you some of the mindset strategies that you need to have in place to bulletproof that vision and get ultra clear on the people that you can help and the business that you want to have. So click the link below, get yourself an hour, and there's a worksheet that comes with it as well, and get yourself into a tight bubble of focus so that you can concentrate on building the best possible business for you. I'm going to go enjoy Lake Bleed here and have some great food. Have a wonderful day. Take care.